Lisiane asks a very interesting question. She says, in your opinion, why do people in Western countries find it more difficult to keep the discipline on the purpose of lean as opposed to companies in Japan? I find that fascinating because one of my biggest surprises when I was in Japan is that you certainly see a lot of lean in the companies around Toyota, but it's not general at all. In fact, I would say that when you go around the world, you see the same range of companies from the worst to the best. In Brazil, in France, in Japan, it's really not a cultural thing. Some companies in Japan have more flow, that's true. Some have more 5S, but you have some factories that are incredibly dirty and inefficient, just like everywhere else. So the question is, where does this come from? And really, it's a matter of understanding the leader's intent. So there are two things that give you the performance. There is the intent and then the capability to do it. But first, the intent. Leaders who understand lean, most leaders are looking for efficiencies. It's cold, it's hard, it's all about outputs. So what they want is they want more for less, and that's understandable. But it's hard on everybody. Leaders who understand lean are looking for effectiveness. It's all about outcomes. You just don't want an efficient company. You want a company where customers love your brand, not just tolerate it. You want a company where every employee is voluntarily engaged in improving their work and in making your success, not just coming to a job because it's a job. You want a company where your suppliers find you your preferred customer. You're not just one of their list. It's a different outcome, and you need these outcomes if you really want to have a sustainable, profitable success. So you're looking for effectiveness. And in that sense, lean is the only method that aligns efficiency and effectiveness. You have a lot of classical methods, the whole hard-nosed management methods, which are all about efficiency. And it's hard and it's cold. And you have now a lot of methods like the agile methods that are all about effectiveness, which is all about delighting customers and keeping and happiness at work. But usually it gives some very strange thing, and it's not very sustainable because it's very messy and fuzzy. What lean does is that it aligns both. By focusing first on quality and then focusing on delivery by reducing lead time, we get a lot of technical problems appear. And that by starting with people, starting with respect for people, which means first going to the Gemba to see that you care about how they do and listening to them, listening to their opinions, going into problems with them, and helping them solve these problems, supporting their initiatives. You get their engagement, but you get their engagement in customer engagement, just the same way as you get their engagement in their delivery and in increasing the velocity of the company. What happens when you do this is very surprising, but as you increase the velocity, you increase the profitability. It always works. As things go faster, problems come sooner, people learn how to solve them better, and we make more money. We make more money, we can say thank you, we can give more money to people, and the whole company grows and grows and grows and grows. So yes, you do raise the bar, but you raise the bar with people for customers. It makes a whole difference. So that's a trick. The capability comes from your intent. So the question is, why do some leaders understand that they should be looking for effectiveness and some leaders are satisfied with just efficiency? I have no answer to this, but the challenge is very clear. The purpose of lean is effectiveness of outcomes.